Good morning, student. In the last session, in arithmetic progression, today's session is 3. Session 3. In the last session, we discussed about the nth term of an AP, nth term of an arithmetic progression. Today, I am going to show you some problems based on the previous knowledge. Okay. Now, in that first question, write the next terms of the AP. Write next two terms. Next two terms of the AP. Two terms of the AP. Root 8, root 18, root 32, etc. etc. So this is the question. Write next two terms of the AP. This is the question number 1. Okay. Question number 1. Write the next two terms of the AP. Now first what you can do is solution. First convert the given terms into its simplest form. Convert the given terms into its simplest form. So root 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Root 18 can be written as 9 into 2. And 32 can be written as 16 into 2. So this becomes 2 root 2. This is 3 root 2. And this is 4 root 2. So by observing these terms, see here root 2 is common. Then 2, 3, 4. Then you can write the next term as 5 root 2. That means square root of 25 into 2. That is root 50. So here when you are removed the perfect square number, then you will get a 3 root 2 like this. Then insert the outside number inside the square root, then it becomes 3 square into 9. That means 3 square becomes 9. Similarly like this. Then next term is 6 root 2. So when you put the 6 inside, it becomes 36 into 2. Then it becomes 72. So next two terms are root 50 and root 72. Clear? So this is the answer. So next two terms. If you want next 4 terms, then root 50, root 72, then square root of 128 and square root of 271 like that. Clear? So this is the way of finding the terms, missing terms. Now next question. Clear this? Now next question. For what value of P? This is important. For what value of P? For what value of P are here are 2P minus 1, 2P minus 1, comma 7 and 3P. 2P minus 1, 7 and 3P are 3 consecutive terms. Are 3 consecutive terms. CONSECUTIVE consecutive terms of an AP. Consecutive terms of an AP. So this is the question. Now read the question carefully. For what value of P are 2P minus 1, 7 and 3P are three consecutive terms of an AP. Okay, now to solve this, what we should use? We should use the concept of arithmetic progression, definition of arithmetic progression. What it says, the difference between any two consecutive terms is same. That means D. Okay, so here 2P minus 1 comma 7 comma 3P. Now these are the three terms of the AP. Okay, solution 2P minus 1, 7, 3P. Now, first to find out the difference between these two. That means common difference. So, for that, D equals 7 minus of 2P minus 1. That is 7 minus 2P. And multiplying by minus sign plus 1. So, it becomes 8. 7 plus 1 is 8 minus 2P. This is the first common difference. First two term common difference is this. Next, second common difference. That means the difference between these two. That is equal to 3P minus 7. So this is the second common difference. Say this is D1 and D2. So if these terms are the terms of the AP, consecutive terms of the AP, then condition is what? D1 is equal to D2. Then only the given terms are the consecutive terms of the AP. It becomes the consecutive terms of the AP. Therefore, D1 is 8 minus 2P and D2 is 3P minus 7. Look at that. Which term is greater? 3P is greater than 2P. So, shift this 2P to that side. So, it becomes 8 plus 7 equals 3P plus 2P. Then 8 plus 7, 15 equals 3P plus 2P is 5P. Clear? Now, I am doing here. Next is this side. Then 15 by 5 equals P. Then 5 ones are 5 threes are. P is equal to 3. So, if you put P value 3 in the given terms, then what the terms you are obtaining, that are the terms of the AP. Now, check that. First term is 2P minus 1. That is 2 into 3 minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. Then second term is 7. Third term is 3P. That is equal to 3 into 3. That is equal to 9. So 5, 7, 9 are the three consecutive terms of the AP, because the difference between these two is 2. The difference between these two is 2. Therefore, P value is 3 is the correct answer. Clear? This is what? How to find the value of P. So, like this problem, you can expect in the exam. That's why it is very, very important. So, first, on what basis we should do this one? By the definition of arithmetic progression. The difference between any two consecutive terms are same. On that basis, first to find out the D1, that means the difference between first two terms and the difference between next two terms. Then equate these two, because the common difference should be same for AP. That's why I'm written that d1 is equal to d2. Then substitute the values. Clear? Understood? Now, next. Okay, next, which of the following are AP? A square, A cube, A to the power of 4, etc., etc., etc. Is this the terms of an AP, or is this sequence is an AP? So how to find out that? Solution. This is a question number 3. Solution. So first, difference between these two. D1 equals A square minus A. So you can't subtract. So only thing is can take the common. A minus 1. Then D2, that means next two. That is A cube minus A square. So here in this A square common, left out is A minus 1. Then so here itself you can conclude this A into A minus 1 not equal to D1 not equal to D2. Therefore A square, A cube, comma, A to the power of 4, etc., etc. is not AP. Is not AP. Clear this? This is how to find out the given set of sequence, whether it is an AP or not. Clear? Okay. Next, finding the terms of the one. Now, next one is Q4. That means question number 4. Which of the following form an AP? And find out the next common difference. 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3, etc., etc. Is this forms an AP? Is this forms an AP? Okay. Now, here is D1 equals 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Then D2 equals minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. D3 minus 3 minus of minus 1. That is equal to minus 3 plus 1 equals minus 2. So here the common difference is same. Therefore 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3, etc., etc. is an AP. Okay, in this A is how much? A is 3. Common difference is minus 2. So in the question, they may ask check whether the given sequence is an AP or not. If it is AP, then find out its first term, common difference, and next 3 more terms or 4 more terms, like that questions. In a question, there is a 3 sub questions they may ask. Okay. So that is a 1. Then now similar question, one more. For what value of k? For what value of k? For what value of k, for what value of k, the numbers the numbers x comma 2x plus k, 2x plus k, and 3x plus 6, 3x plus 6 forms an AP. So this is similar to our previous problem, finding the value of a P, like that. So first thing is D. D is equal to 2x plus k minus x. That is equal to 2x minus 1x is x plus k. Now this is D1. Next D2 is 3x plus 6 minus of 2x plus k equals, so 3x plus 6 minus 2x minus k. Here 3x minus 2x is 1x minus k plus 6. This is a D2. So if these forms an AP, then D1 is equal to D2. D1 is x plus k is equal to x minus k plus 6. Here is x get cancelled. Here minus x, when it comes this side, it becomes x k plus k is equal to 6. Then 2k is equal to 6. K is equal to 6 by 2. That is 3. So k value is 3. Then substitute the values in the given numbers. Then you will get the AP. Clear? So this is finding the value of k. Now next on the formula, nth term, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So based on this, we will do some work. First question, find the 10th term. Find the 10th term. Find the 10th term of the AP. 10th term of the AP. 2, 7, 12, etc. etc. So this is the question you may expect for multiple choice and even for 2-mark question. So find the 10th term of the AP. So first, the first thing is, you write down what is required. So solution, first you write down A value, then D value. D is what? 7 minus 2 is 5. Then N value. How many terms? Which term we want to find out? 10th term we want to find out. So A 10 equals question mark. So this is the first thing you should do. Okay. Now when the AP is given, your work is to write down A, D, N value or the nth term. Now write down the formula. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now N means 10 equals A is 2 plus bracket N is 10 minus 1, D is 5. Clear? So this is must. This carries a half mass. This carries half mass. Substitution half mass. Then simplification half mass. So you will get 2 marks easily for this formula. Clear? Now A 10 equals 2 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 into 5. So 2 plus 9 5 is 45. So 45 plus 2 is 47. So 10th term is how much? 47. 10th term of this AP is 47. Clear? Now, second question. This is a one type of question. Now, second question is a different one. Find the 31st term of an AP. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. So this is a another type of question. Okay, so what is given here? They are given that 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Now we have to find out the 31st term. So for this, first make use of these two. Find out A value and D value. To find out A value and D value, again we are make use of linear equation. Pair of linear equation. We saw now, use that one. So how to use that? So for that you write down A11 is 38 and A16 equals 73. Now A11 can be written as A plus 10D equals 38. Here A plus 15D equals 73. Now this is one equation and this is the second equation. Now subtract 1 from 2. That means A plus 15D equals 73 and A plus 10D equals 38. Okay, now on subtraction, sign changes. Here is 6, 13, 8 is 5, 6 minus 3 is 3. Now 1A get cancelled. 15D minus 10D means 5D. Therefore, D is equal to 35 by 5. 5 ones are 5 sevens are. So D value is 7. Okay. Now substitute D value is 7 in any one of this equation. I am taking this A plus 10D equals 38. Now A plus 10 into 7 equals 38. Then A is equal to 38. So here is 70. Shifting to that side, minus 70. Then A is equal to 10 minus 8 is 2 and 6 minus 3 is 3. C minus 32. A value is minus 32. Clear? This is a simultaneous linear equation in one variable or two variable A and D. Clear? Now A value is minus 32, D value is 7. So here is A value is minus 32, D value is 7 and n is equal to 31. So 31st term we want to find out. Therefore, A31 is equal to A plus 30D. So I am written this directly. So when you write n minus 1, 31 minus 1 is 30. 30 into D. Now substitute the value. A31 equals, A value is minus 32 plus 30. D value is 7. That is minus 32 plus 7 3s are 21. 210. So 10 minus 2 is 8. 0, 10 minus 3 is 7. 1. So greater number is plus. So this is a A31 of this AP. Clear? So when they are given the terms 11th term, 16th terms, they are asking the 31st term. This type of question, how to solve that? First, make use of a simultaneous equation. How to write the equation? For that, what they given, first you write down, convert this in the form of like this. Okay, so here is two equations, equation 1, equation 2, then subtract 1 from 2. So we will get a value and D value. Clear? A value and D value. Understood? Then after that, take the nth formula, an formula. Okay. Then substitute the values, A value and D value. You will get the required term. A30 first is equal to 178. Clear this? Now I am writing this. Next question. See, I am doing all these things based on the formula an, nth formula, nth term of an AP formula. Okay, now determine the AP. Determine the AP. Determine the AP. Determine the AP whose third term is whose third term is 5 and the seventh term and the seventh term is 9 and the seventh term is 9. Now this is the question. So what they given? Same. This is also simultaneous pair of linear equation. So they given the third term is 5. That means A3 is equal to 5 and A7 equals 9. So here what we want? We want the A and D value. Okay. Now A3 can be written as A plus 2D equals 5 and this is A plus 6D equals 9. Then A plus 6D equals 9 and A plus 2D equals 5. So subtraction is cancelled. 4D is equal to 4. Then D is equal to 4 by 4 is 1. D value is 1. Now we want A value now. Substitute this here. A plus 2D equals 5. A plus 2 into 1 equals 5. Then A is equal to 5 minus 2. A equals 3. A equals 3. Now we got A value and D value. Now AP. AP is what? A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. Or what the first term you are writing? For that, add the common difference. So first term is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6, etc. etc. This is what? The required answer. They ask determine the AP. They given the terms, different terms. Then make use of the simultaneous equation. Then solve the pair of linear equations, and then you will get a value and D value. Just put that in the formula. That means standard form of an AP. Clear? This is another type. Next, which term of the AP, which term of the AP, which term of the AP, which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39. Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39, etc. etc. will be 120 more than its 21st term. Its 21st term. Now this is the question. See, this is the question number 4 on the nth formula. Now which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39, etc. etc. will be 120 more? Will be 120 more than its 21st term. Okay. Now we want a term of this AP which is 120 more than its 21st term. Which term? That means how many term of this one? So first thing is find out the 21st term of this AP. Solution: 21st term we want. So A21 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now A21. So this is the first equals A means 3 plus 21 minus 1 into D value is 15 minus 3 is 12. That is 3 plus 20 into 12. So 3 plus 12 to the 24, 340. And then 340 plus 3, 243. This is a 21st term of this AP. 21st term of this AP. Now, here the term is 120 more than 21st term. 120 more than 21st term. That means A 21st plus 120. So A 21 is 243 plus 120. That is equal to 353. This is you should consider as AN. Clear? This is the second step. 120 more than 21st term. So you will take this one. Now we have to find out the n. So for that use the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. Now here you write down what is A. A is equal to 3. D is equal to 15 minus 3 is equal to 12. Then N is equal to how much? N is find out. We should find out. Then AN equals 353. So this is AN. Now A value is 3 plus N we don't know that. We should find out. D value is 12. AN is 353. Now transfer this 3 to this side. Then N minus 1 into 2 equals 353 minus 3, that is equal to 350. Now N minus 1 is equal to 350 by 2. Shift this 2 to downwards. Then when you simplify this, 2 ones are 2 sevens are 2 fives are. Therefore N is equal to 175 plus 1 equals 176. So this term, 176th term of this AP is 120 more than 21st term. Clear? Now if you want, you verify this. Find out the 176th term of this AP and then subtract 353 from this. You will get a 120 more. Clear? This is a one more problem of the AP. The formula AN is equal to N minus 1 into D. Clear?